This is James Holder for IFL TV in association with Matt Please Jim Marbella. I'm in Las Vegas. We've just witnessed Deontay Wilder defeat Bermane Stiverne to win the WBC heavyweight title. With me, I've got Amps. What's happening, Amps? You all right?
What's up, man? What's up, man?
I'm all right. I'm all right. First and foremost, congratulations on walking him in, and it was a great performance from yourself, mate.
I appreciate it, man.
Before we go into this, there's quite a lot of backstory between you and Deontay, isn't there?
Yeah.
Quite. You said your involvement in boxing was pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy duty accident kind of changed the course of what was going on, didn't it?
Yeah, I was a super heavyweight, and he was a heavyweight, you know. And we just, you know, we went through the amateur together, the national, and all that, you know. And I was just a week before I had to go to the U.S. national for the Olympic trial. I had an accident. I got hit by a drunk driver. I got hit by a car. You know, it derailed my career, you know, and I was out for a long time. But, you know, he always had my back, you know, through my rehab and everything. So when I started doing music, you know, he supported me 100%, you know.
From dedicating living for one thing to then changing your goals and dedicating and living for another.
It's been hard, man. Cause, you know, like I said, you know, that's the only thing I knew. I knew I wanted to be a heavyweight boxer. That's the only thing I knew. So when that happened, you know, I ain't know what to do. You know, from going to, I went from being, you know, independent, you know, living on my own, you know, not needing help for anything, you know, to my whole life changed, man. I couldn't even, you know, I couldn't move my hand. I couldn't do that. The only thing I could do is blank my eyes. I couldn't sit up by myself, anything, you know. But I work hard, dedicated myself, you know, and I'm here now, baby.
I mean, yeah, the hard work it must have took for yourself to get yourself back motivated, even to live in your life and writing music. And said it's an inspiration to everyone, you know.
Yeah. It's been, you know, it's been a rough journey, man. But that makes it that much sweeter, man. You know, the journey makes it that much sweeter, man. From to realize, like I told him back in the dressing room. You know, from where we came, you know, we came from a long way. We came from sitting in the hotel room, being amateur fighters, saying, man, watching fights on TV, saying, man, they're going to be up one day. We're going to be heavyweight champion, you know what I'm saying? Saying it with a conviction, you know, and really believe it. You know what I'm saying? Him winning the championship just like me winning the championship. That's how I feel. I had that same feeling. I had the butterfly coming to the ring and all that, man. So that was real big. It was real big tonight.
I know how prominent your journey's been with him, you know. When I was listening to him speak today, you could hear him kind of holding back his feelings and his emotions. It's something that's very raw still with him even now, you know?
Yeah, man, like he always, like, I stopped dealing with boxing, man. I stopped watching boxing. I ain't want to have nothing to do with boxing. Like, he used to call me all the time, like, come to the fight, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't bring myself to do it, you know what I'm saying? I think if I was just all right at boxing, if I was just doing it for a hobby, I think I could have came into it. It went with my passion. But I was doing it since I was 7, and I really loved it. I had my accident when I was 19. So when we had that talk, like a couple weeks ago. And when I told him, you know what I'm saying, we kind of both were kind of emotional. And he told me, I was like, you know, I said, I already know how you feel. When I was telling him about the fight, he like, I know how you feel. I knew how passionate you was about it, so I knew how you felt. So, you know, he always had my back, man. That's my big brother, man. My big brother.
Listen, just because you can't fight no more, it don't mean you can't pass on your knowledge. You can read a fight. You know, there's other things in the game you can be involved in. So, as I said, it's a shame to lose someone with a love and a passion for the sport. You know what I mean? Even whatever involvement level it is, man, you should still keep yourself involved with it. You know?
But I find, you know, I started doing music, man. That just, you know, that really brought me back. I felt like, you know, I was part of something again. Felt like I was doing something again. So the music really helped me out, you know, through my situation. Music really helped me out.
No, I mean, like, millions and millions of people just saw you walk in the WBC World Champion live on TV, so it don't get bigger than that.
Yeah, it don't get no bigger than that. Can't get no bigger than that.
Don't get bigger than that.
I can't, where I go from here, you know, I can't.
I think people will know who you are when you get back to Tuscaloosa if they didn't already, mate.
Yeah, I'm from Selma. He from Tuscaloosa, like he from right down the road. I'm from Selma.
Okay. Well, listen, best of luck with your journey.
Okay, man.
Thank you for giving me a bit of your time, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
And I'll see you in the next one.
Okay.
And you must be respected for that. You know, not